Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn, where last episode, after spending time at camp with Nazamil, we returned to Viscint to hear of trouble brewing in Niez. But before we headed over, we went to Faria Raj to rescue a rapig in pastoral romance. Arriving in Niez to find Zeugles running free in town, we started to fight our way through as Nazamil scouted ahead. However, we found dead Zeugles that had been seemingly holified to kill them along the way, as we now enter the plaza.
She's a monster! She melted it! Just stay back! Are you okay?
Alphen.
Hold your fire! Nazamil saved your lives! The hell she did? She's a monster! How could the hero of Dana defend this abomination? I don't get it! Whose side are you on, anyway? Are you okay, Nazamil? Well, if he refuses to do it... I don't get it. Why would the hero... How dare you? What the hell? Why are you turning on us? We're not the enemy. That thing's the one you should fight. I fought to save the oppressed. I fought to save all the innocent people of this world. If you would stoop so low as to harm an innocent... You are my enemy!
Were you able to find out who could have let the Zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attracts Zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Danans are one thing, but can you even catch Renans?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renans that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that
is the hollowing and everything that happened at the plaza.
Yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city. About Nazamil and Alphen both.
Alphen.
I ended up drawing my blade on those that turned to me for help. I used force on people who thought differently from me. Just like the enemies we all fought against. But what choice did I have?
I think it'd be best for you to leave Niez for a bit. Just until things cool down. I hate to say it, since I'm the one who called you back here and all.
But why? Alphen saved my life. He didn't do anything wrong.
Nazamil.
Why is Alphen the one being punished? Why not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But...
That's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
it doesn't make any sense.
We rushed to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
Coincidentally, though, when he does go mad and he wields his power, he didn't kill anyone, but equally they were very bad. They brought the Zeugles into the city, etc. So, yeah, it's kind of like one of those, yes, we did a dumb, but it was directed at the right people, oddly. What, that Lord's daughter did was horrible, but those flames. I know, they were visible even from outside the plaza. That power to be used against us. I was damn near eaten alive, but thank goodness the city is still standing. It ain't the type of place for peace and quiet, if only everyone could just get along for Pete's sake. Yes, I agree. Pandemonium has broken out at last, letting Zeugles into the city is truly unbelievable. Most of the ones responsible for the trouble have been apprehended. We can't let our guard down. Have you heard? It wasn't Renans that led Zeugles into the city. Are you serious? What the hell? But the bigger problem is that the Blazing Sword didn't side with us, if you ask me. I can't believe it wasn't Renans, but one of us that brought the Zeugles into the city. It was terrifying, but luckily no one died. Probably thanks to those heroes. But that girl... Two worlds merge, and then there's all this talk about Renans, mausoleums, and some Lord's child. And now to top it all off, some idiot let Zeugles into the city. What the hell's gonna happen next? Up until recently, we would have left everything to the hero, but can we really trust him? Because the hero showed his frustration at a load of people who can't just get over some certain things, which... Hey, didn't you turn your sword on us? Mayville's got your back, but that don't mean a damn thing to me. I've lost respect for you. Blazing sword. Is it true that you turn your blade on us, Darnans? He didn't kill anyone. He didn't hit anyone. He didn't... He did a bit of floor carving in a horrible place that you probably will destroy in time anyway because of what it signifies. Not saying what he did was great. I'm just saying. Say something. You're supposed to be our hero, aren't you? Are you really going to keep up the central place there? You're going to remove most of that because of what it was. Come on. He just did part of the job for you. I don't know. See, I told you. This is what happens when you give Bright Eyes a chance. If something like this happens again, will the Darkwings accept responsibility? I'm telling you all, you're wrong. It wasn't the Renans who brought the Zeugles into town. Wasn't it just an act to protect Darnans? So then why are you all trying to stop them? I think we should go camp in the Fertile Hills because we need a rest. On the basis of everyone's being a dumb now. I'm out of this town. If you can't get over your hatred, what's going on? It'll only just make more hatred. It wasn't the Renans who brought in the Zeugles. Why would someone do something like that? If it's not safe inside the city, then it's better being outside where the people are friendlier. I guess you do all have to be together. Wish Danans and Renans could learn to live alongside each other in peace like this flower. Maybe we will one day. Bonkers stuff that's going on though.
Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt. Right. Far enough. Understood. Raging
I'm not done. You're finished. Internal devastation.
This one is gone.
Lightning strike.
Its armor's too strong.
Be my guest.
Here, let me go.
It's over. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you. You're mine.
Do it.
Good luck.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
I hope that was all right.
Not a chance.
I wasn't off, was I?
Your timing was perfect.
Now, astral energy. Full throttle.
A comfortable win.
It should be against lower level enemies, yeah. You're in the way of my campsite.
I'll do my best.
Where are you going? Do it.
It's ill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Well, that would take out the whole group.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Prize is a campsite. And a beautiful cat I can see on my left.
I didn't know.
About Niez and the hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
You didn't start it. They were going to hurt Nazamil.
Unfortunately, if you favor either side, the other will hate you. If you treat them equally, then they both will. People have strong opinions when it comes to the blazing sword. Pleasing everyone will hardly be a simple matter.
What about you, Dohalim? As the final lord, you're in a similar position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Danans and Renans are the same.
So, what will we do now?
Let's go back to Viscint for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there.
I guess there's no talking at this camp, just quiet introspection. Everyone's a bit down over what happened. And that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Well, we can always cook to lighten the mood, maybe? No.
It's so noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamil's gone.
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamil? You're somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamil! Nazamil!
A letter written by a lonely girl to her first friends about her feelings and determination. What could that determination mean? Weeks later.
It's been weeks. We're still searching for Nazamil, using Viscint as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself... She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go.
A lot goes down from time to time, doesn't it? Go look for Nazamil indeed. Who are we with? The whole party still. Let's look at this to see if there's any quests around. There are some quests. One out by the training grounds. Right, so... thankfully our food birth has lasted weeks later. We now search for the literally invisible girl.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Could be Legil.
Well?
Legil, how's the situation in the city?
Yeah!
For better or worse, nothing has changed. I'm busy every day too. Not only the Zoogles, but recently the disputes between Renans and Darnans are increasing as well. Even in this city, huh? So even in Menancia, the influx of new immigrants is not going smoothly. Yes, here we only grant residence permits to those who accept the ideal of coexistence between Darnans and Renans. Still, there seems to be a difference between accepting the ideal in their heads and accepting each other in their lives. Yes, that is the thing. I'm not, you know. I've also heard that the Renan soldiers who were originally in Viscint have invited their families here. Yes, thanks to many understanding Renans like them, there is very little of it conflict. That does not mean there are no problems. Exactly, of course. I'll be working hard to solve such problems, but it's not going to be easy.
Huh.
Is there something we can do right now? Oh, in that case, this is completely unrelated, but do you think you could find Zary for me?
Is that so?
Zary, did something happen to that black cat? She hasn't come home in a while and I'm getting worried. I can't make time to go looking for her either.
I wonder...
Please, Kisara, if you see Zary around the city, could you bring her back?
Okay.
Understood. I'll start looking. Thanks, I'll be here, so let me know if you find her. Take me a couple of seconds. Just a couple to find a black cat
Where
called
could
Zary.
Zary have gone? I hope she's okay.
She was never far from Legil. Something may have happened to her.
As I recall, Miguel loved that cat as well. We should do our utmost to bring her back safe.
Found it. Quest complete. I don't think it's the right one, though. Right, then let's go find Zary. Probably down there again, aren't you? Search for Zary. It's a reconstruction quest, which takes us to where exactly? Is it Viscint? But there's no marker to find Zary anywhere. So is in the castle? Yeah, so just came with the nearest to find black cat. Maybe that will work for me. I don't know. Anyway. Thankfully, I just get this to pan through everything. To see a whole lot of nothing. Fast travel marker. Oh, it's the stupid circle. It's a vague circle. Somewhere in this vicinity. Yeah, but it's not very good to see it, easy to see it on the map. Come here, cute little kitty. Meow.
What's that?
That's Zareh. She was over here getting food. Oh, Lord Dolim, is this your cat?
No.
No, it belongs to a friend of mine. We were searching for it though, so I'm glad it's safe. I always see it around here, so I've been giving it food. It's my first friend here in Dana. You're a refugee from Linnaeus, right? How have you been adjusting to the city? Not very well. I came here to live with my son, but I'm not quite there yet. Just a short time ago, I would have never dreamed of going down to live among the Duns. Thanks to you, Lord Dolim, I've gotten used to living like this. I think it's fantastic that my own son is able to be so broad-minded. However, I simply can't. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel when I see my son being friendly with Darnans. Everyone feels fearful or uneasy when confronted with new values or a new environment. But that will fade with time. You should take your time with it. A lot of these things do require time. You're right. This cat is a Darnan creature, but it's incredibly cute. The coat of fur is beautiful. If I could become friends with this cat, I should be able to feel the same way about this world. And about the Darnans. Quite the feat you achieved here, Zareh. Now come along with us. Of course. Proper cat.
What?
Ah, she got away. Fortunately, this one tried to. Didn't make
Why did that damn cat run away?
Maybe she's not done playing? She looked fine.
Guess we'll just have to continue our search.
This one was playing her favorite game, which is lure the humans downstairs to the food bowl. She got caught, though, before she made it.
Hey!
Dummy, I said you can't do that. Why not? What's wrong with it?
Hey!
Hey, you two. What are you fighting about? Just listen to what my friend is trying to do to this cat. A cat? You don't mean... Meow. I just want to give that cat a delicious snack, that's all, but someone has a problem with it. Would you be quiet and listen to what I'm trying to tell you? Cats can die if they eat chocolate. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Huh?
Oh, really?
Right.
It's as he says. I knew something dangerous was afoot, but I didn't think it would be about this. Sorry, I thought you just wanted an excuse to get out my case because I'm Renan. If you want to feed it something, try a dried fish. Here, I'll give you one. Thanks. Hey, kitty, want to try this instead? It's really yummy. Haha, humans feed me.
Kisar.
She has such a delicate way of eating. Kisar, this is our chance. Stay till, Zareh. She got away again. That's the 100% capture point for my cat, though.
Zareh is quite a formidable fugitive.
She keeps running away. Has she forgotten who I am?
She did choose Legil over you, didn't she?
Shh. No need to bring that up.
That is the 100% efficient way of capturing a cat. Just to hold the food sachet in hand and just, I just go like this, the crinkle noise. That's it. Job's done. Cat caught. I can't believe this. What am I supposed to do? It's like you're dealing with something serious. What happened? Lord Dohalim, my daughter went out to play and hasn't come home. Now this boy came to tell me that she might have gone outside the city. We were playing with this cat. Meow.
Really now?
Zareh, so this is where you were. Young man, can you tell me what happened in detail, please? I always saw that cat from far away and wanted to play with it. Then that girl called me over. And then we became friends and took care of the cats together, like feeding them and grooming them. But then the tool broke and she went to go get the materials to fix it. Outside the city. Yeah, over that way. I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. It's okay, we'll find her. Leave the rest to us. Please do something.
Yes.
Right, come everyone. Meow.
A child all on her own outside the city. She's in danger. We've got to hurry.
Judging by her direction, she must have headed toward Traslita Highway.
We have to find her before the Zugals do.
Yeah, the cat was more important. Wasn't it, kitty? Yes. Where are we looking then? Let's fast travel. It's just before here. So it may as well fast travel over.
I guess camping isn't so bad, as long as it's with good company.
Look! Over there! It's the girl!
Quickly, Zugals are closing in.
We have to move.
I know, I just walked past one.
Go no further!
Pieces! Attack time!
Attack the beast!
Come one, come all!
That'll bring you down! Wind to oven! Crush force!
Blue escape! Eternal devastation!
Fine, freeze! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I got them all. That must have been scary. It's okay now. Is it really?
Okay.
Yes, the Zugals are all gone now. We heard from your mum and friend about what happened, so we came looking for you. Oh, so he... Yes, you have a very good friend. I hope you'll learn from this to not go carelessly wandering outside the city. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you get home from here by yourself? Try not to worry your mother and friend like that again. Gotcha. Thank you.
So then,
Well, we should head back too. Yes, Zary seems to be doing just fine, so we should let Legil know. After dunking on those enemies really hardcore after all.
Out of my way! Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Here I come!
Think you can fly?
Eternal devastation!
Laser spear!
Light burst forth!
Radiant citizen!
Make it rain!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Double.
Together, we pulled off another victory. Thanks, Shionne.
You're overreacting. Really, I'm the one who should...
Sorry, what was that?
But-
I couldn't hear. Your voice was kind of quiet.
Just...
I said I should be thanking you. Oops. Around here?
I think so. The people who saw her were a little fuzzy on the details.
Let's expand the range of our search a bit.
Zugals are still pretty common out here. We better find her soon.
That was giving me dialogue that could be relevant for both quests, but it's actually for finding Nazamil. Alright, well, let's go report to Legil. And say that's another quest complete. And on Traslita Highway as well is another quest, so let's pick up that shortly and get to work. Sarah, you're back too. What do you mean too? Meow. Yeah. My dear Zary came back just moments ago. So sorry to have sent you out looking for her. Looks like she got ahead of us once again. But she seems more plump than I recall, and her fur seems strangely shiny. Were you playing around town all day? Why didn't you come home? I was so worried about you.
No.
No, she wasn't just playing around. Zary was working hard for the city. Really?
Good.
Yes, when it comes to destroying the walls that exist between Renans and Danans, she was more effective than a bumbling politician. My pretty little girl here. My. I'll have to work hard to follow Zary's example. Our cat would be completely useless. You'd be useless. You're rubbish. You're rubbish. She doesn't like people. Thank you for helping everyone out in Menancia, Katara. Sorry to put you all out. I know you've got your hands full. It was nothing. I'm happy to do whatever I can to help realize my brother's dream. Besides, you've got to be ready for Lord Dohalim to return to Menancia at any time, right? What? What does Dohalim have to do with anything? I'll leave it at that. Alright, this is for you. For everyone here. Hope it does you some good on your travels.
Thank you.
I kind of feel like I've been brushed off, but thank you. Menancia's in your hands for a little while longer, Ligil. A sage. Thank you. Max HP. Red Sage 2. 20,000 gold.
So, Zary brought everyone together, huh? I guess the appeal of cats is universal. Aw, you've got plenty of appeal too, Hoodle. Don't you worry.
Jealous. Hoodle realizing that cats are just better. So grateful to the service corps for all that happened. Without them, no food would get us safely. We am the best, cats. We am the best. Except for you, you'd not bring world peace, kitty. I've not seen her one time get stroked by a random person, like in the wild or outside, if you know what I mean.
Okay,
not
off
once.
we go.
Of course, I'm not seeing her all the time, but she just doesn't like people. Too many people being around. She's not fond of strangers. So actually, she'd be complete opposite cat when I think about it. She'd be on the other side. Meanwhile, I have had cats in the past that will literally go to the way, like the paths where school runs go through, or like walking, and will like be there after school's out to get petted by every kid.
I hear a voice.
If you know what I mean.
Somebody's asking for help. Hopefully, it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
The guy's dead. It looks like it's hard to deal with.